Dear students, today we are going to talk about organizing. The term organizing and organization are given a variety of interpretations. In the first sense, organizing refers to a dynamic process and a managerial activity by which different elements or parts of an enterprise are brought together to obtain a desired result. This process places the enterprise into working order by defining and allocating the duties and responsibilities of different employees and provides it with everything useful to its functioning, for example, raw material, tools, capitals, personnel, etc. Defining organizing follows the planning. Organizing as a function of management involves division of work among people whose efforts must be coordinated with each other to achieve specific objectives which the organization has set and to implement predetermined strategies. Organization is the foundation upon which the whole structure of management is built. It is the backbone of the management. After the objectives of an enterprise are determined and the plan is prepared, the next step in the management process is to organize the activities of the enterprise, to execute the plan and to attain the objectives of the enterprise. It means the various functions of the management are combined in a way so that they can be coordinated together to achieve a management's objective. Moving further, with the definition of organizing, various authors have defined organizing in different way. Like Stephen Robbins and Coulter has defined organizing as determining what tasks are to be done, who is to do them, how the tasks are to be grouped, who reports to whom, and where decisions are to be made. Stephen Robbins has given a very simple definition of organizing where organization must understand or must determine the task, all the tasks which need to be done, and also at the same time who all are the people who possess the skill to perform those tasks, and grouping all those tasks together and setting up a hierarchy where the employees knows who are going to report to whom and where decisions are to be made. L.A. Allen, on the other hand, defined organizing as the process of identifying and grouping the work to be performed, defining and delegating responsibility and authority, and establishing relationships for the purpose of enabling people to work most effectively together in accomplishing objectives. If we see L.A. Allen definition, he has also defined organizing in a simple way, and as Mr. Robbins have defined this, like L.A. Allen has said, it is a process of identifying and grouping the work to be performed. It means what need to be done, and the similar kind of activities can be grouped together. Defining and delegating responsibility and authority, it means who all are the employees who possess the skills to perform a particular activity, and establishing relationship for the purpose of enabling people to work most effectively together in accomplishing objective. It means all the employees' efforts to be coordinated in a way so that they know the objectives and their efforts should be directed towards the achievement of the organizational objectives. At the same time, employees knows who are having what responsibility and who has the authority. There are two fundamental concepts related to organizing. If we see, it is differentiation and integration. Differentiation refers to how a business separates itself into key components. It means that an organization is composed of units that worked on specialized tasks, using different work methods and requiring employees with unique competencies. Whereas if we talk about integration refers to how organizations work together between their components. It means that the various units must be put back together so that work is coordinated well. Talking about nature of organizing to organize a particular task and to achieve the objective of the organization, group of people has to come together whose efforts will be coordinated, and they will coordinated towards the achievement of a common objective set by the organization. It requires division of work, means who will be doing what. Cooperative efforts, it means the employees should cooperate each other so that the common objectives of the organization can be achieved. The communication, like the transparent communication should be there in the organization, and a clear communication should be there so that the attainment of objective becomes easy. Sometimes there is a central authority. It means like in organization, the employees knows whom they are reporting and who has the authority to solve a particular issue or problem which comes, or who has the authority to take the decisions. Some standard rules and regulations are set in the organization so that it will be easy for the employees to work efficiently, and if a problem comes, the employees know, the front desk people know how to handle that particular situation. It is a dynamic element. It means it is very much influenced by the external environment also. So an organization is a group of people who are organized to achieve a common purpose. Till now we have learned. It is an entity, a unit or an establishment that utilizes resources to achieve some common purpose. It shows a structure of relationship in an enterprise. It means the hierarchy is there. Employees knows whom they are reporting, who has the power to take decision, who has authority, whose responsibility is there. It is an process that facilitates the alignment of tasks and facilitates the people working in an enterprise to achieve intended goals. Till now we have talked about grouping of activities. It means like the similar kind of activities are identified and then they are grouped together so that a specialized team of employees can perform their task and the common objectives of the organization can be achieved. It is the grouping of activities we already discussed. The authority and responsibility is established. It means who will be performing what task, who will be reporting to whom, who is responsible for a particular task to be done, and who has authority to take the decisions. And describing working relationships, it means the employees who are working in the organization, like what kind of relationships they are sharing, like they are subordinate or they are sharing the vertical relationship or horizontal relationship, like that. There are lots of benefits of organizing. It gives a specialization because grouping of activities are done, so the people who possess certain kind of skills are deployed to perform that particular thing, and when they work for longer period of time on a particular thing, they become specialized to perform those kind of tasks. The jobs are well defined in organizing. Then it clarifies authority, who has the authority to take the decisions. Coordination, like because of organizing, the things are very much clear, that who will be performing the task, who will be able to take decisions, what kind of relationships the employees of the organization are sharing. So in a way it eases the task of coordination in the organization. Effective administration, because of this coordination, the effective administration is possible, and it leads the organization towards the growth and diversification. The employees of the organization and even stakeholders gets a sense of security because of the systematic and this systematic organizing of the organization, and it also creates the scope for new changes. It means if any changes comes in the environment, because of the well organized things in place in the organization, it has the scope for new changes also. Moving towards the steps in the process of organizing. Organizing is a process, as we have already discussed about it. So there are 7 steps involved, largely 7 steps involved in organizing. Number 1, division of work. It means first the identification of tasks need to be done, and then they have to be grouped in the activities has to be grouped. It means division of work need to be done, who will be doing, like what different type of works are there in the organization. Then grouping of jobs into departmentation. It means the depending upon the what type of work are there in the organization, different departments are created. Then assigning duties. The people who have who possess certain kind of skills to perform a particular task in more specialized manner are assigned the duties to complete the task and activities. Establishing authority and responsibility. It means like division of work and also who will be reporting to whom. So that if a particular employee do not if a like establishing authority and responsibility means like if a particular employee is responsible for the completion of a particular task and getting stuck somewhere, so he knows or she knows to whom the employee has to approach for getting the solution of the problem. Then delegation of authority. The authorities are delegated at different levels so that the effective, the smooth and effective functioning may be there in the organization, and employees can solve their problem at different level. Effective communication between between the employees, top to bottom, bottom to top, and at horizontal level also. Then coordination of activities, like the completion of tasks are being done in the departments, different departments. Then those activities are combined together, so that combined together means coordinated so that the main objective of the organization can be achieved. These are certain importance of organizing. It facilitates smooth administration. It encourages growth and diversification. We discussed optimum use of technology is done. It stimulates innovation and technology. It also encourages good human relation because of because of the clear clarity of roles and responsibilities. The good human relations are encouraged. It ensures continuity of the enterprise in longer run, and also it like different kind of activities are coordinated, tasks are coordinated so that the ultimate organizational objective can be achieved. Thank you so much. We are